Welcome back to another video, and today is a little special video. Well, I mean, not really special, but it's a different video again. It's another discussion, and it's pretty much discussing the issues that come with, well, the mega packing changes they want to implement into the game. And people are wondering if the mega packing changes, or like the matchmaking changes, is actually going to fix the game, or is it going to kill the game? So pretty much, if you don't know, there's going to be plans for the future to like pretty much limit the mega packing, the mix packing. You know, people just going in, just pretty much the mass Discord groups and stuff like that, and the clans, going into servers and just pretty much 10v1ing a person, or even 10v2ing people, you know? And usually they're very toxic about it too. After they kill someone, they'll usually just be like, oh, haha, GG easy, I got it, GG easy. Yeah, of course it's easy, it's a 10v1. But anyway, the point is, the devs are already planning on making changes to the matchmaking to where it looks like you can't properly join it looks like there'll be a maximum amount of friends you can join in a game now. Or, I don't know, I'm not really entirely 100% sure, but they have a matchmaking system planned to like fix and make sure they prevent the mega packing. And honestly, in my honest opinion, I am very mixed on this. It's either gonna be really good and definitely gonna make the game much more playable for officials, unless you still want to deal with the 10 plus hours of growth, and yeah, then go ahead, do your thing. But it's also for the fact that some people think it's also going to kill the game. And I kind of agree, because to be fair, in video games, there's always, in multiplayer games especially, there's always going to be toxic players. And some players are just toxic just because they want to be toxic. That's the thing. Some players are only do it just because they want to be that type of person. They want to be toxic about it. They want to be, you know, they want to just go on full kill crazy rants, you know, they want to just go kill players or trophy hunt, whatever the heck they want to do. But the thing is, when it comes to that, people enjoy that kind of playstyle. Now, me personally, I only get into fights if I feel like I'm about to get attacked or if I need food. And normally, again, I don't like to hunt players unless I need food. Again, I don't like to play that kind of route, because usually too, you never know if I'm gonna have friends in general too. You never know. But usually when it comes to that kind of situational, when it comes to players actually just only wanting to KOS only, and especially if they like to run in those big groups, it's really hard to decide if this matchmaking change would actually fix the game. Because don't get me wrong, look, I love this game. I love Path of Titans, and honestly, I don't know though if this is actually gonna fix the issues, the core issues though. I mean, it definitely will, but I feel like it would also kind of make a lot of players choose to leave the game, because again, a lot of players do like to be toxic and like to play like that. They like to mob. They don't like to 1v1. They like to mob. A lot of players are like that. And unfortunately, that's just the way the game unfortunately goes. And it does suck that that's how players do like to play. I mean, I can't say that it sucks that players play like that. I mean, it's, again, everybody can play how they want to play. But the thing is, when it comes to the matchmaking, again, it's a very delicate thing they can touch upon, you know? It's very delicate. If they mess with it too, if they do, pretty much, they can mess with the matchmaking, but like, again, there's times where like it could actually just, it's the decision of whether it's gonna make or break the game. It's either gonna make it much more easier to deal with mega packing, you know, and it'll allow players to actually survive much better, or it's gonna make, there's gonna pretty much be like almost, there's like half the player base will probably leave because they won't be able to do what they love to do, which is of course mobbing, mega packing, things like that. I don't mega pack. I don't do that. Even if I'm in a pack with a bunch of other players, I usually play, again, we all play usually very passively. We don't attack unless somebody is trying to attack us, which even then, when I'm in a fight, and if I get attacked, I like to actually just be like, no, if it's just one person attacking me, I don't need help. Let me get this fight. If I lose, oh well. But if I'm gonna be getting attacked by another mega pack that are KOSing ones, then okay, I'm gonna need my group to help me out. So yeah, when it all comes down to like just the premise of mega packing, like, again, it's the one thing that's definitely ruined officials for a lot of players, to where they don't even like, and here's the thing, a lot of people don't even like going onto community servers. Community servers are usually just, it's what people say. Usually they'll say something like, oh, just go on a community server. Just go on there. It'll be much easier. Well, here's the thing. Some people don't like community servers because, one, nobody likes the mods. a lot of people don't like some of the mods because, to be fair, some mods tend to be pretty busted. Another thing is some players don't also like, you know, the rules. Some of the rules are over the top. Some rules tend to be like, you know, they pretty much limit the fun for a lot of players, for some players at least. There are no real servers that exist, but at the same time, it's just the same problem. It's just mega packing, except now there's modded creatures, and which means it makes it worse. And then when it comes to, like, you know, rules, servers with rules, they can't pack with the friends that they would want to pack with. Like, let's say one of them likes to play Herbie and the other likes to play Carnies. They can't really, you know, group together. They can't do much together. You know, they won't be able to do what they want. They won't be able to play, like, hang out with each other in the game on community servers, because again, a lot of them, especially the semi-realism runs, have rules against these sort of things. The point is that I think mega packing should definitely be fixed for players to at least enjoy it. And I think there needs to be more monitoring as well when it comes to the actual official servers, like the global chat especially. I think the monitoring of the chat also will make things a lot better, because man, there's also some really messed up things people would say on these servers, and honestly, like, it sucks there's like no one monitoring what goes on in these servers, which does suck, because, you know, there's people who want to play this game and don't want to hear people, like, again, people play video games usually to just have fun, you know, get their mind off of like responsibilities, like especially me as an adult. Yeah, trust me, I play video games usually to get my mind off of, like, you know, stress of like not being able to pay the bills or things like that, you know. A lot of people have that kind of problem too. Or let's say you're just in school and you're just not wanting to worry about homework or worry about your grades. Instead, you just hop on, get your mind off it. But yet it doesn't help when players, again, would ruin this sort of thing. And, you know, it just, I don't know how it would actually, how like the whole matchmaking changes would take effect. I don't think the matchmaking changes are going to be coming in soon. I think the devs right now are trying to make sure, like, you know, first of all, that TLC creatures are, you know, right now, they're trying to make sure that creatures, you know, are TLC'd right now and are up to date with a lot of the newer dinos that came out, just like Miragaia, Tyranno Titan. I think they're trying to make them more updated right now at the moment. I think they're just trying to fix the combat in general first before they start focusing on any other thing. Because I think right now, again, their main priority is definitely getting the TLCs done, making sure the game is still playable, making sure there's no crashes or anything. And I'm not sure if this is true, but apparently Sarko's TLC is next. So honestly, I'm pretty hyped about that one, because I'm kind of curious if it's going to get a new model, if it's what kind of animations it'll get, what new emote, or like how the animations are going to change with it. It's pretty interesting to see what's going to happen, because I'm not going to lie, being able to play as a giant crocodile that has a complete kit now, it's going to be interesting. But I'm not sure if it is going to be Sarko, but apparently this is what I heard. Don't quote me on this, but apparently it's Sarko. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty short video for this one. Just a small discussion about what goes on with the mega packing and stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.